From Shako denim, that, by the way, got its name from the Indian word shakahakan, for the flat stones that lay in the creek bed that used to run through here, I skip over to Carytown, aka the Mile of Style. Sounds like a shopping destination to me. This is Eurotrash. This is Anne Hughes. And this is Jack Hughes. You're familiar with Take Your Child to Work? Well, that's just about every day for Anne. Yes, her yummy shop Eurotrash is half retail, half nursery. Like no other nursery I've ever seen, including my own daughter's, which begs the question. How are you a mom with no clutter?
The first thing I'm gonna do,
Therein lies my problem.
I'm type A, Jane.
I thought I was type A. I might not be. I might be type B. Maybe B minus. Must be nice. And it's not just Jack.
I've brought all 3 of my children that are under 4 to work since I've been open for 5 years now, so yeah.
Anne knows a thing or two about multitasking. After a career in marketing, IT, advertising, and men's retail.
My husband, I put him through law school, and after I put him through law school, he said, if you could do anything, what do you want to do? And I said, I've always wanted to have a little clothing store myself.
After thorough research, she opened Eurotrash.
I wanted to bring to Richmond what Europeans wear without, crazy price point.
And what about that name?
I lived in London and I lived in Prague, and I loved the stuff there that you couldn't find over here, and I would come back from living over there and everyone would compliment me on my clothes, and I would affectionately call it my Eurotrash wear.
There you have it. A store is born, along with a few children.
Absolutely. I mean, it's funny because downstairs we'll have like house music playing and very Eurotrash, and then up here I'll have Elmo on the TV. And
Jack, are you a fashionista?
All the fashion Anne sells are either designed, influenced, or manufactured in Europe, many of which Anne introduced to the U.S.
I'd say about 90% of the lines we brought to Richmond, several of the lines we brought to the States, and some of them we even brought to the U.S.
Lines like Desigual, Mason Scotch, Oxmill, Kirsch, Mina, and Ted Baker.
Well, this is one of my favorites. Like I mentioned, a favorite of Pippa and Kate Middleton, Ted Baker, London, mainstay. Great dress by them.
The Desigual brand may not be instantly recognizable, but their guest designer certainly is.
Christian Lacroix will do, some of their specific pieces. You'll see them denoted by the big L, or his little face is on a lot of their tags. We're the only place that carries Oxmo. I know that we were the first to carry it in Virginia, and I know that we're probably one of their biggest U.S. accounts.
And if you like that quintessential, timeless Jackie O look, think Mary Mecco.
We were one of the first in the States, again, to pick up Mary Mecco. You'll see their linens and textiles and things, in a lot of other places, but the clothing line itself hasn't been in the States for long. In fact, they just did their first Fashion Week show this year.
When you're running around your retail shop with kids in tow, footwear is key. Check out these shoes by Ash, a British company.
This is like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar gone funky feminine.
Gone funky feminine. Well, how to be a hot mom for sure, but then also how to be dressed for the occasion and not feel overdressed.
Which takes us back to her kids and the fashion line of Mina. How's this for crazy cool?
Since we were the first to bring it over, after I had my second daughter, I have Winnie and Perk, and after I had my second daughter, Perk, they actually named 2 pieces of their collection from spring last year, after they had the Perk top and the Winnie skirt. To be able to show people things when they're shopping and say, this is my British designer that named something after my child, is really cool. So.
You think? Wow.
Anne, you're living the dream!
I am, I know, it's great.